Hi guys, how are you doing? We are back. This is Chipo TV. Chipo means gift. So every time we stand here, we are literally celebrating a gift, or we are telling you how to spread your gift. And we are going to be equipping you on how to handle negative comments. Negative comments is going to be coming because negativity is predominant online, be it on Facebook, be it on YouTube, be it on Twitter. People will always be negative towards you. Now, it is very important for you to understand that negativity is predominant, and you are definitely going to receive negativity on your YouTube channel, on your Facebook video, on anything that you're going to be doing online. People are just blatantly negative. So if you don't prepare your mind for negativity, the first time you are going to receive a negative comment, you are literally going to be shocked, you're going to be shaken, and you're going to be affected, because probably you are going to be that naive where you say, I think that this is good, and people are going to be positive or are going to respond positively towards my video. If you feel or you think that people are going to be positive all the times, you are lost. Wagarasika. Let me tell you this, negativity is part and parcel of building a powerful online brand. We respect so many individuals online, like for example, we respect Madam Boss. You should see the negativity that is around her. Some people don't even like the videos that she is doing, but really she has mastered the way to ignore all negativity. Despite being negative, people being negative about the videos that she's doing, she always remains positive. She's always dishing another video. If she had retaliated and responded to the negativity, she would have stopped, because so all the times it is very important for you to understand Kutivanu are always going to be negative. So I want you to learn from the 5 points that we are going to be giving you to help me. We have got Nigel, who is my assistant. He's going to be helping me to really push this video so that we give you the 5 points. Nigel, what is point number 1? How do we respond to negative comments?
Prepare your mind.
Oh yeah, prepare your mind. In your mind, prepare in your mind. Listen, it's a mental thing. It's a mental game. Maybe one of the reasons why they are big negative is they want to play with your mind. It's like a chess. So they try to be negative so that they discourage you. They try to be negative so that it affects your mindset. And you say, I will not do this again. They will tell you, no, this is bad, this is terrible. I will not gonna tune. You don't have any point. Mind your own business. Don't talk about this issue. You know, I've really seen that one of the areas where we find serious negativity is concerning pastors and servants of God. There's this issue about false prophets. There's this issue about true prophets. If you talk on a particular man of God and one of their followers comes, they're going to be negative, talking negative. Now listen to me very carefully. When people respond negatively, you have to prepare your mind. You have to tell yourself that this is an opinion that I am giving. So when someone else comes at a negative, you have to just understand that it's an opinion. So their negativity is an opinion. Whatever you are saying is an opinion, as long as it's not mathematics where it's 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4. Probably the probability is what you are saying is just an opinion. So make it clear that you are just giving opinions. On Metro TV News, which we run again on YouTube, we always tell people, give your negative comments. We really accept negative comments. We really welcome any comments that you're going to be giving, because it is an opinion. So that is how we have prepared our mind. Titori ready for the negativity. Anything else, Nigel?
I just have one question.
Yeah.
I have one question. How do I prepare my mind to be solid, like metal? How do I prepare it when I start posting video YouTubes? How do I do that?
So how do I prepare myself to have solid mindset, to be as strong as metal? How do I prepare? You know, I always say, whenever you stand to present, the thing is, you are going to definitely get a response. Everything that you do, you get a response. For example, I'm a graphic designer. When I design a flyer, I give it to my client. I expect my client to respond positively or negatively. So already I have expectations. You have to build expectations around negativity or positivity. You have to literally warn yourself and say, okay, given that I'm speaking right now, someone is just going to literally hate my voice. Is going to hate my accent. They don't even like the way I am speaking. If they don't like the way I am speaking, I am ready for it. So you prepare yourself. You already tell yourself and your ears in your mind how they are going to be responding. You say, if they say this, I will respond like this. If they say that, I will respond like that. You know, I'm purposefully wearing this hat. You know, one of the comments that I received on YouTube, someone just says, I hate it. You know, just talking negatively about what I'm wearing. I'm talking about another point, and you're looking at what I'm wearing, and you're talking about the hat I'm wearing. So I already prepared myself. Say, that's how I respond. Go and vomit, because I'm already ready for your negativity. So that is how you prepare yourself. But also listen to me very carefully. Anything that you do, you must give yourself the inner strength, the inner drive. Tell yourself from within that I am strong, and I'm strong from within. No comment, no amount of negativity can ever literally cause me to crumble. I am ready. Bring it on. Bring on all negativity, and I'm ready and I'm prepared for every level of negativity. Because listen to me very carefully. It is very important for you to understand that of the 100% of individuals who are going to be coming on your channel, probably 10% are going to be negative. Prepare yourself for them. Tell yourself that they're going to be negative. Tell yourself that I'm going to be responding. When you do that, when they are negative, you are already ready for them. So let's move on to point number 2. How do we respond to negative comments, Nigel?
We ignore or delete them.
So we ignore them or we delete them. How do we ignore or we delete them? You know, one of the things I like about YouTube, one of the things I like about Facebook is when they give you negative comments, there's that button whereby you are capable and able to delete. You can delete. Hit the delete button and their comments will not be seen again. So you either ignore them. By ignoring, you literally read it and you simply choose to ignore it. You can actually even go further and just delete the comment so that other individuals will not see the comment that is being negative. You can actually even go further and ban, because there are individuals who watch your channel and they just go through each and every video and they're just being negative all the time. Individuals like that can always be banned. You can remove them. I also want to stress the importance of really just ignore them. And you can even go further and comment positively. You see, if they say this is bad, you say thank you so much for your feedback. We really appreciate your presence on our channel. You be positive always. That's how I do it. When they are negative, I don't delete them. I don't ban them. I respond to them. Obviously, there are individuals who I ban immediately, like those who are clickbaiting. They are clickbaiting. They are saying subscribe, sub. So those I ignore. I totally remove them. What is point number 3, Nigel, so that we move on?
I have a question on that one.
You have a question? Oh, okay.
Yes, we here in Zimbabwe, we have this language in Shona, we have noticed only kurohwa neshamhu akusi painful than kurohwa nemashoko. So kana mchitizvo nemashoko aya ndoma-ignore. How do I ignore those words? How do I delete them?
Okay, it is very important for you to understand what he's saying. He says, in Zimbabwe we say, you know, a word spoken is more painful than being hit by a rod. A word spoken is more painful than being hit by a rod. Words, they really hate you. You remember what we used to say, stick and stones may break my bone, but words, wow, they really hit me beyond the bone, really. So I want you to understand that you should not allow the negative comments to get into you, to affect you, to really, literally affect you. You shouldn't allow words or statements like that to really get into you. So already we spoke about preparing. You prepare your mindset. You prepare. So when you read the negativity, you laugh it off. You laugh off. You know, these days when I'm reading negative comments, it's just an expression of how shallow that person is, how shallow their mind is. So already when they are negative, they don't say, oh you guys, we are not of because they don't think. All negative people who are just negative, they literally have issues. And if you allow their negativity to get into your mindset, you really never literally build anything that is successful. So when they are negative, laugh it off, scorn it off, and ignore it. You know, when you reach the level where now you can literally ignore them, it really means you've matured in your drive as a media expert. When they can be negative, and you can laugh it off, you can respond to it. Media, because negativity is going to be a daily issue. So if you allow one word to affect you, just one word, how are you going to handle multiple words, multiple negativity? You're going to have a video that is going to have 100,000 views. On the 100,000 views, you're going to have 2,000 comments. On 2,000 comments, you're going to have 20 negative comments. And if you read every negative comment and it affects you, you really not build anything big. So it is very important for you to understand, when they are big negative, you really have to tell yourself, okay, I am ready for the negativity and I can handle it. Let's move on to point number 3.
Point number 3 is always be positive.
Always be positive. You can see that I'm trying to be positive all the time. You know, social media is the hub of negativity. Many individuals are just moving around looking for someone to desecrate, to really push down, pull down. So the issue of being positive all the time, we are really encouraging you always to respond positively. Respond positively. Never ever allow another person's negativity to affect you, causing you to be negative. So I want to speak to you and say, be positive all the time. Respond positively all the time. You know, when they are negative, I always leave a comment below and say, thank you so much for leaving your comments to us. Thank you so much for participating on our channel. It is you who make us great. Even your negativity, it's like lemon. And we have the ability of turning your lemon into lemonade. So, always be positive. Usa allow negativity to affect. We are going to be explaining this on the next point, where we are really going to explain the source of the reason. What is the point, Nigel? The fourth point.
I wasn't ready for the first point.
Okay, ask me the question.
Another question was, my question is, how do I build my confidence? Because it's not easy uploading a video on YouTube and receiving all those comments. Some comments are personal, some are hateful, some are wow, just you feel like you run away from YouTube. You never even feel walking free in the streets. How do I get those confidence? I say, whatever they say, I'll be like, yeah, it's okay. I'm ready for them. I'm really ready. How do I do that?
Okay, it's a personal thing. We are also going to be doing another video where we tell you the reason why many people don't start. It's a personal thing. The moment you stand before the camera like this, wow, it really tells me a lot about you. It tells me that you have overcome certain demons in your life. One of the greatest demons is the demon of procrastination. The other demon is the demon of really looking down upon yourself. So when you look down upon yourself, you look for people to authenticate you. You look for people to tell you that you are doing great. And when they tell you are doing great, that speech builds the confidence within you. So now I've reached a level whereby I don't really depend on their comments, be it negative or positive, for me to build my channel. I depend on the voice that I am. I tell myself on a daily basis that I'm great. I'm really doing good. I'm really doing awesome. I'm giving them really amazing points. And I really wish that I'd said under such a video 5 years ago, then I would really have handled negative comments like this. So the most important person in whom you really have to talk to when it comes to handling negative comments, it's yourself. Because the way you respond is a reflection of whether you have the inner strength within you. When the negative voice comes, there must be a positive voice from within that says, okay, they are just being negative, but I am being positive. Wow, they are talking about how ugly my head is. Wow, this is a nice head. I love my head. That's how we respond. And the reason why I am able and capable of always being positive like that is because I have got inner strength. I have faith in myself. I have confidence in myself. I have really sat down with myself and we had a very deep conversation where we prepared ourselves, me and myself, we prepared ourselves for this YouTube journey and told ourselves that negative people are going to come. We will handle them. We will be positive. If they are going to be negative, we are going to be positive. So that is how I deal with it. That is how I handle it. So ndakataura nene ndikazviudza kuti kana vari negative, ini ndiri positive. Kana vari kuti hausi kugona, ini ndiri kugona. Many of the times when you find negative comments, when you visit the channel of this person who is being negative, you're going to find that they have got zero videos. Zero videos. Now, what right does this person have to comment negatively on my channel when they have none videos? The fact that I am producing a video is a great bonus and a great plus because these negative people literally have got zero videos. So let's move on to the next point so that we meet our timeline. What is the next point?
The next point is consider purpose and reason.
You have to consider purpose and reason as to the reason why they are being negative, as to the reason why they are really hitting on you left, right, or center. Many of the times it is very important for you to have empathy. When you talk about empathy, we are all saying you have to understand the reason and the purpose why they are being negative. Many of the times the reason why this person is being negative is they are looking at you and they wish that they themselves should have been the ones behind the camera. And the reason why they are not behind the camera is they look down upon themselves. They are always negative. They are always hitting hard on other people. So now they no longer have the confidence to stand behind the camera. So in desiring to be you. They're really now beginning hitting on you. So it is very important for you to understand the negativity and say, wow, shame. This guy has got bitterness, because they'll be talking about the dress, they'll be talking about the attire. One woman was hit because of the color of her hair, because of the white kind of stripes on her hair. People will be negative all the times. So it is very important for you to exercise empathy. Exercising empathy just simply means once we see, understand them. Ask yourself the reason or the source. You know, in Zimbabwe we have this young girl. Maybe she's no longer young. She's a woman who is celebrating her nudity. You know, on Instagram, many individuals were really appalled by her nudity. But I spoke to them and I told them, you should really understand her background. Probably there are issues to her background whereby she was not really accepted as a woman. Probably many individuals were making negative comments concerning her body. So now for her to have a sense of belonging, she charades her nudity, not because she really likes it, but she's looking for you to really elevate her and uplift her. She's trying to overcome certain inner demons. And many individuals did not understand what I was saying until she actually came on Facebook Live, Bus Stop TV, and she says, I was raped as a child. And that was the answer to what I was just trying to say. She had a really painful past, and her body was really hit on hard. So for her to really have confidence in herself, she charades her nudity so that at least you can see her nakedness. She's trying to deal with certain demons. So from the current action, from the current comment, you'll be making a big mistake. Probably that negative comment has got reasons. So you have to understand the reason why they are being negative. So you also have to exercise empathy and understand the reason why they are being negative. Let's move to the last point. That is the fifth and the last.
The last point is celebrate your success.
Okay, how to celebrate your success? Celebrate your success. So when you talk about celebrating your success, listen. The fact that you are behind the camera and you're producing content, it's amazing success, because we have millions of individuals who have failed to do what you are doing. So your first video upload, I don't care if it's going to be negative, I don't care you're going to be terrible, I don't care you're going to be bad, it's a success. You have done something that someone else has failed to do. So if you produce a video, if they are negative, celebrate your success. You've got one video, you've got two video, you've got three video. This is our fourth video on Chipo TV. So I don't care, people are going to look at the background, they won't like it, maybe they want to really understand what we are saying, maybe they're going to be hearing the chirping of birds. You heard the chirping of birds? Yeah, right now we are outside and the birds are chirping. We are not using any light, we're using sunlight, because this is low budget. We celebrate our success, we are using a low budget camera, and I'm sitting with this young man. It's his first time to go behind the camera. Don't assess him, don't look at him, don't listen to how he's saying it. As long as he is saying it, you are understanding it, to him it's a success. It is indeed. Many individuals, they don't like the way I speak, my speed, my pace. They were comparing me to someone else, and I said, I am me, and I'm the best me that can ever be. I'm happy to be doing this. Let's do this. Guys, I'm really encouraging you to subscribe to our channel, Chipo TV, because we're going to be coming with many other points. We spoke about how you can overcome the negative comments, how you can deal with the negative comments. The high point in this is you really have to understand them, and the reason why they are being negative. You know, individuals are just bitter. They are just bitter. They are just angry. They had an argument with their wife, and when they see you, maybe you remind them of their wife. Maybe you are wearing a shirt that they don't like on a personal level. Understand them. So don't do a tit for tat, anger for anger. The principle of commenting is when they comment negatively, and when you decide to comment, when they respond, just don't respond again. Just have one response. Maybe you can just do one more response, but don't have a cross kind of examination on YouTube, on Facebook. Don't over respond to negative comments. But always know this, negativity is going to be coming. People are going to be negative. Respond positively, and always tell yourself, I'm really doing this and I'm really doing well. Speak to yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord. That is what David says. So encourage yourself in the Lord, so that when you stand before YouTube, you produce quality content. Thank you so much for watching. When we say asante sana.